In this exercise, you're gonna feel a super intense stretch on the front of your thighs and your quad muscles. Now I'm using this just for a little bit of support. My ankle is a little bit more comfortable. You can go on the ground if you have the ankle and or knee mobility, completely up to you. The big key here is that I'm gonna keep my stomach tight, and by keeping my stomach tight, I'm then gonna squeeze my hips to try to bring my hips and drive them up. Think of like thrusting to the ceiling. I'm gonna try to drive them up like this all the way, and as I drive them up, you're gonna feel an intense stretch through the front of your thighs, and then relax. And I'm gonna drive them up, keeping the stomach tight, and relax.
This is a reverse Nordic curl with band assistance. So I'm set up, I have something under my knees just to make it more comfortable for my knees. I have my toes under me. And now I have a band set up. You pick how much resistance you want to use. If I choke up on the band, I'm gonna get more help. Versus if I have my hands further down on the band, giving it more slack, it's harder on my legs doing the exercise this way. But we have to stay strong through our midsection. We don't want to arch. We don't want to be moving too much. We just want to be bending at our knees, feeling the muscles in front of our thighs, really working to control lowering down. And now to lift back up, I'm not just depending on the band. I'm actually pushing my shins and my toes down into the ground and working my quads as I do that. This exercise actually focuses on the quads. So as I go back, I'm actually pushing down into the ground with my shins. I'll do it here without the pad so that you can see a little bit more. I use the pad for more comfort on the knees, but it's going back and pushing my shins and my feet down into the ground. As I go back, I'm feeling a stretch here. I'm feeling my quads working and then pushing to come back up. You can also go back on your toes as well. That's okay too. You'll feel more of a stretch here. It's a matter of what feels more comfortable for you. Right now, being up on my toes feels more comfortable, so I'm gonna stay there. But I'm here pushing my shins and my feet into the ground. As I go back, I'm staying strong through my core, feeling my quads work, and then coming back up.